This is why checking the load capacity is never optional. Every meter forward is a mini heart attack.
Ja, dat gaat wel go to hard. Nee, stil daar kwam.
This is why every heavy haul should carry a tow strap, just in case. Even the mightiest giants get humbled by a small puncture. I bet their roadside assistance is going to need its own roadside assistance. When you meant to deliver wood, but ended up giving it away for free, cables locked, everything ready for a precise lift. Pure, raw power. The car stood no chance, crumpling like a soda can. It's a stunning display of heavy machinery versus a regular vehicle. The massive container truck suddenly tilts and topples over in the middle of the turn. Good reflexes can't beat a slippery road at high speed. After hours of struggle, the steel beast finally makes it out. Well, it's back on its wheels and immediately leaving the scene. A machine weighing tons, but the mud weighs even heavier on it.
No attention. No. No evolution.
Even a 92,000 kilogram beast can be stopped by a bit of sharp air. I hope the driver has a really big spare tire in the back. The truck enters the curve with a heavy load, weight shifts, and you can guess the rest. Comment number 3 if you have ever been through a similar road. The view from that cabin must be incredible. You're not just moving Earth, you're controlling a giant that stands on the seafloor. The responsibility must be immense. The crane lifts smoothly at first, then the weight shifts and balance is gone.
Crane just shit, man, it sounded like that bitch fell on the building and shook the whole ground. Damn, she fully extended. I'm just happy she alright, man. She was trapped in that motherfucker at first until they get her up. Thank God. Shit crazy, man.
The front's working hard while the back says, "I'm out of here." A real monster. This is not a chainsaw. This is something that can split an entire mountain in half. Its power and size are unimaginable. I have never seen anything as crazy as this. A masterpiece of heavy engineering.
The truck lifting up a little bit. It'll start dumping out, it'll be alright.
Two trucks versus gravity, and gravity's still the champion. Failing to check the ground before dumping is a classic rookie mistake. A classic American-style tractor with a dump trailer. This type of trailer is very efficient for dumping bulk materials quickly. Traveling on steep and unstable terrain requires excellent traction and handling skills. Recovering a tanker isn't about power, it's about precision and angle. In deep mud, one wrong move can stall the entire convoy. A symbol of human industrial might. We build giant machines to reshape the world to our liking. A sight both awe-inspiring and thought-provoking about our impact. The cargo bed just detached like it decided to go its own way. That's why checking your wheel bolts before the trip really matters. Do you think those logs will stay on till the bottom? Every meter forward brings another creak, another shiver. This is the tough work of infrastructure maintenance. It's essential for keeping public transport systems safe, modern, and reliable for everyone. Every log looks ready to slide out, and the driver's holding on for dear control. The truck loses balance and starts sliding straight toward the water. Every bump on this road is a test of nerves for the driver. The Komatsu monster is on the move. Look at the sheer power as it moves a mountain of earth. Nothing can stop this machine. The sound of the engine and the sight of the earth and rocks being pushed away is amazing. For heavy loads, every curve is a test of skill and patience. In muddy terrain, power isn't everything. Technique matters even more. When you think you're almost safe, but almost turns into over. Wet roads and high speed, one slow reaction can lead to disaster. The truck is hauling that heavy excavator uphill. One wrong move, and a ton of steel could slide right off. On the road, skill isn't just driving, it's knowing when to stop. When you don't need a dump truck, because the vehicle has automatically completed the task. Hegman is showcasing its class as an international transport specialist. From the clean truck in clear convoy, exceptional signage, to the securely fastened cargo, everything adheres to the highest standards of safety and efficiency. Before every trip, checking the brakes is never optional. What a beast on the road. This Scania looks incredibly powerful, hauling that giant Doosan excavator. The amount of horsepower and engineering on display is just amazing. It's a perfect combination of industrial beauty and raw strength. Going downhill without control, no brakes can save you then. When driving big rigs, judging height and distance is no small matter. With this kind of load, one steep slope turns the trip into a challenge. A nerve-wracking climb. Just a few more degrees and the truck would have tipped. Comment number 1 if you ever go through such slippery road. The beauty of Swedish power. This Volvo FH looks elegant yet muscular in its metallic gray paint. It is pulling one of the longest and heaviest loads, proving its class and durability. One tiny spark can turn a whole shipment into a big lesson.
Alo. Alo. Xuống cái lượng. Đợt này nặng hơn đợt trước.
On slippery slopes, braking hard only makes it worse. Let low gear do the job. A truck weighing tons, and the fragile road just couldn't handle the pressure. For a few seconds, the front floats up, driver gripping the wheel, waiting to land. Another masterpiece on the move. The Westdeek Scania, with its distinctive green and white livery, looks absolutely stunning. The way they handle this massive foundation drilling rig shows incredible power and precision, a truly impressive display. Slippery slope and heavy load. Just a second of lost control, and it slides back fast. This is a Liugong excavator fitted with a hydraulic breaker attachment. This tool uses high hydraulic pressure to deliver powerful percussive blows, making it ideal for demolition and quarrying. It's far more efficient than traditional methods. The sand truck's climbing up, but the heavy load starts pulling it back. A steep slope, tons of timber behind, and suddenly the truck starts losing momentum. The car started drifting, driverless, and the slope got steeper. Scania has always been a fantastic platform for custom projects, and this truck is a prime example. The S-Series, with its spacious cab and modern lines, provides the perfect canvas for tuners and artists to showcase their talents. The hill gets steeper, the speed drops, and oh no, it's sliding back. Backing a truck this size takes more than mirrors. It takes vision and a good spotter. This is literally the future being transported. Every one of these journeys is another step towards a cleaner, more sustainable planet. Its sleek design also gives it a feeling of advanced and hopeful technology. A truck is cruising down the road, but wait, one of its front wheels is completely gone. That's called teamwork. One dumps, the other saves the day. A loud crash echoes, glass shatters, and vehicles spin in the middle of the road. A hill that looks vertical, and this truck is still climbing. The timeless beauty of the Scania R series. Even though it's the previous generation, its design is still so powerful and beloved. It proves that a great truck never goes out of style. A true legend. Debris and cargo scatter across the road, but luckily no fire breaks out. The semi's hauling a crane uphill, and now it's sliding back. The front swings wide, the rear lifts slightly, but balance is restored just in time. Fortunately, the driver escapes safely, but the concrete spills all over the road. The cables stretch to its limit, and then snap. Inches by inches, the truck is climbing back to safety. Comment number 5 if you dare to go through this slope. "342 tons of solid steel on the move, not just a transport, but a mission of engineering precision. Every wheel, every axle carries the responsibility to power an entire region. This is the strength of humans, machines, and flawless coordination." This is why proper load distribution matters more than you think. This is why uneven ground always demands an experienced operator. At 34 meters long and weighing 85 tons, this massive vessel turns transport into a breathtaking challenge. Moving through narrow village roads, low bridges, and tangled power lines, the logistics team handles everything from cable lifting to tight turns. Each move demands absolute precision. That turn was so sharp, even the driver leaned along with it. The load at the end pushes the limit, throwing the whole crane off balance.
Jump, step. No.
One second of imbalance can stop an entire delivery. Just one split second of carelessness, and the massive Cat D7G slides off its stand, flipping over in chaos. But don't blink. The mighty Cat D748A steps in, its chains tightening, pulling off an incredible recovery. Once again, these giants prove that nothing is impossible. That's why proper weight balance matters more than horsepower. The Scania S50 V8 showcases pure mechanical power, effortlessly towing a broken truck even in extremely tight spaces. Its low RPM traction control and precise steering allow the driver to maneuver safely without damaging the wheel assembly. A true symphony of steel, skill, and patience. Mountain slopes don't forgive haste. One wrong angle, and gravity takes over.
Goyang-goyang, masih sulit. Maju akhirnya. Terselamatkan.
Climbing a hill needs power, but even more patience. Comment number 1 if you ever go through a muddy road like this. Do you think it'll make it out? Comment yes or no below. Never work too close to the edge. Just a few meters can make all the difference. Sometimes success is just about not giving up halfway. He came to move the rocks, but the rocks almost moved him instead. Does anyone know why this excavator overturned?
Hello, Mr. George.
I'm pretty sure those two guys have a lot of experience. But this is one of those moments where no matter how much experience you have, you're going to make mistakes.
He's no good operator.
That's why checking load points before demolition is a must. This truck is hauling an entire section of a bridge. Every movement has to be perfectly aligned. Cold weather can shrink metal. One loose bolt and things get tricky.
ओनर हाथ में भी हो सकते हैं चल भाई लगा
After the landslide, the road turned into a thick swamp of mud. It's hard to believe that this 750-ton steel giant can glide as if it had a soul. The SPMT carries an enormous load, creating a breathtaking and mesmerizing scene. This isn't just transportation. It's proof that humans can truly push the limits of engineering. Looks like the truck decided to grow roots, right here.
Not be a smart man, but
When the wheel decides it's time for freedom, earlier than planned. Always check your truck's height, because even a few inches can make a big difference. This is why truckers always check their traction before the climb. The weight shifts to one side, and within seconds, the whole rig starts to tip. In recovery, patience and the right angle matter more than pure power.
You just gotta keep living, man. L-I-V-I-N.
Everything was fine until the ground decided to quit its job. Every move is perfectly calculated. This is what real unloading skill looks like. The driver floors it, and the truck reacts like a beast waking up. Tons of steel lifting off the ground like a mechanical beast. When you leave the truck for just 5 seconds and the universe decides it needs some fresh air. What an amazingly clever design idea. The decal not only looks great, but also creates an optical illusion, making the car seem to blend in with the surrounding greenery. Especially the way the reflection on the windshield blends with the pattern, it's brilliant. If those truck fails cracked you up, hit that like button, share it with your crew, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss what's coming next. See you in the next video. It's only getting wilder from here.